I'm Todd Heitkamp, the owner of Dakota Angler here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, with this week's 2-minute fishing report. Well, folks, the water temperatures are warming out there, and so has the bite. But really, honestly, it depends on the day that you're going out there. Some guys this past week have had some pretty good success. They go out there the next day, and it's anything but that. But some of those lakes that have been producing some nice walleyes up in the northeast include Wabe, Pickerel, Bitter, Reeds, Swan, as well as Indian Springs. And then down in the southeastern part of the state, walleyes are being caught at Thompson, Lake Henry, 81 Pond, Sinai, Dry Lake by Willow Lake, as well as Madison. Madison's a recent surprise, quite honestly. Some really nice walleyes being caught out of there. And then also Twin and Vermilion. And what have guys been using? Fishing from shore, throwing jigs and minnows, jigs and plastic, mainly twister tails. And then also guys are using crappie rigs from shore. But guys out in the boats, jigs and minnows, and also, if you can believe it, guys are having some success pulling plugs. And also, folks, don't forget about the Missouri River. Guys are doing quite well out there, up and down the river, using jigs and minnows, and also even pulling plugs. The short bite really hasn't picked up quite yet, but guys are coming away with a few fish from shore, again, using jigs and minnows, and even throwing crankbaits. But no, remember, that bite will only continue to get better and better. And again, late afternoon, evening, and overnight hours are best, and really one of the best plugs to use out there is the original floating wrap. So keep that in mind over the next 7 days as the water temperatures warm and those walleyes begin to spawn. Well, this time of year, a lot of guys go out looking for those trophy pike, and some guys have had some success with that this past week. Some of those lakes that have been producing those pike include Swan Lake up in the northeast, as well as Wabe, Lake Albert, Ponset, as well as Thompson. And what have they been using for bait? Mainly chubs, live and dead, as well as smelt. And we have all of that on hand here at the store. Now it's time to take a look at a few photos from this past week. And remember, folks, if you'd like your photo included in next week's version of the 2-minute fishing report, please send it to me. Send it to todd@dakotaangler.com or post it to our Facebook wall. And if I use your photo, your name will be entered into a monthly drawing for a $25 gift certificate. So don't forget to take that photo and then send it to me. And also, folks, before I close this week's version of the report, remember that if you're planning on any type of trip, or if you have a need for a flat of crawlers or a half flat of crawlers, give us a call. A lot of guys take them out to the river, or up to Erie, or up to Canada. If you need them packed in bedding, we do that absolutely free at no cost to you. So make sure you give us a call at 605-336-9132 to reserve your crawlers today. Also, folks, stop in the store. The inventory continues to expand day by day. Take a look at what's new out there, including the new Shadow Wrap by Rapala, a number of new reels. Stop on by the store here at 1120 East Benson Road in Sioux Falls to find out the latest in open water fishing tackle. Well, folks, that's this week's version of the 2-minute fishing report. For Dakota Angler, I'm the owner, Todd Heitkamp, and as we say around here, fish on. We'll see you next time. And again, thanks for watching.